back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty, where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. Please subscribe and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. So just a short video, hopefully short, giving you guys an update on my strategy and what I plan to do and some of the cool features that are now allowed within the ecosystem. So he added this compound all stakes. I waited a little longer than 24 hours so that I could get things back to the morning time for me. So what I'm gonna do now, I have two of these stakes that are actually available. So I want to sell. I'm doing a 6-in-1. So these two that are now available, I'm going to sell and keep this in my wallet. And then I'm going to see if I can go and put them into a new unlock stake. I'm not sure, but I know there's this action to deposit, but yeah, maybe I can do it on this one. So let's see. We'll see it right here in real time if I can actually deposit on it, but it doesn't show, I don't know what amount, because it doesn't show your wallet. So I literally just sold, but I can't see how many LPs in my wallet to add to that. So the point being, I want to try to take what's available and create one larger stake that's unlocked as they come unlocked. There they are there. And then use that as a 6-in-1 strategy. So build that up. This hasn't refreshed yet, so maybe we try the refresh. And then that 6-in-1, like I told you guys, I'm going to take the pigs, break them apart, and the BUSD maybe goes into the garden or goes to buy dogs. Dogs are currently not available, but the pigs would go into the pig pen. So I am making now $3 a day on pigs. Okay, so there we go. We have that. Let's see now, can we deposit onto this one? But see, it doesn't show you what you have, so that makes this really difficult. I think it was what's the exact amount? That's something that's gotta be fixed. Maybe we can copy paste this. Doing this in real time, guys, real time. Bear with me here. So I want to deposit into this stake. Try this balance. Let's see what happens. So we see now it's 13,828. Let's see if this allows me to deposit into an unlocked stake. I don't actually know how this works. It said successful. 13,828. Should also compound this. So let's take a copy of that just so I have it, so we can compare. And then I'm going to compound the rest, compound all. So I assumed if I had went to compound all stakes, it would have compounded these, which I don't want to do. I want to build this up. So it doesn't auto refresh, but it said it's done. Let's refresh and see. So this is why I do this, guys, so you can learn from me. And I apologize that it takes so long, but doing this live is the first time. So I want to see how this works and then just record it. That's still there, so it did not change this number, nor did it change that number, nor did it add, even though it said it did. So let's look at the transactions here and see what happened. Failed. Okay, so it didn't go through. It said successful. Maybe it's due to the number. I've seen that. So let's try this again. I think sometimes you have to round down and use a smaller number. It doesn't like the full value, so I'll just go 0.70 and try that. So let's go here, deposit 0.70, deposit. So I got charged gas fee on that last one, I'm sure, even though it failed. So we'll find out if this works, and if not, then I'm just gonna have to withdraw it like I did on the last one, and then just keep it in my wallet, because maybe this is something he's still working on. Let's see. There's my dog. Pending. Let's see what it says. Failed. So that does not work, guys. I don't know what to tell you on that. I clearly have Pigs BUSD there, so I don't know how you deposit not seeing it as an option currently. So we're just going to instead claim this, and then I'll figure out the rest. So, all right, guys. Till next time. See you in a bit. All right, guys. So that did not work. I don't think the deposit function is integrated yet. Maybe it's something he's going to have released with the next update when the full farm goes live. But I do have the pigs in my wallet, so that does work. I am able to take from that. And remember, the goal is to kind of build these assets up. So rather than coming here and claiming every day, I'm going to just do the 6-in-1 strategy on these. Once I have like 7 of them available in this wallet, that will be a while, but my other wallet. So maybe I'll start doing a 5 and 2 when all of these are available. So that ends up being, 2 days here, 2 days here, 2 days here, and then stagger them. So let's say this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I can still end up compounding. So something like that. I haven't quite figured out how that will go. But as of right now, I have those pigs, and the goal is to keep this going. So what I'm going to do with these pigs, I'm going to send them, because they're not in this wallet. This is a sub wallet. So I'm going to send the pigs from here and put them in the my primary wallet. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to send them to the primary. And in that one, I have 10 pigs staked. So that's making about $3 a day in BUSD rewards. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but if that's $3 a day with 10 pigs, if I get that up to, say 100 pigs, then that's $30 a day, right? And that becomes $3,000 a month. I'm sorry. Yeah. 30 times 30? $900 a month. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm not sure. Math is always off whenever you try to record a video and talk at the same time and do other actions, but you guys get my drift. So sending this to the other wallet, and then we will log in and take a look at that so I can show you how that actually works. So I have, because you're getting paid out BUSD, so the goal will be to break the pigs apart and then put the pigs into the pig pen, and then the BUSD I'm actually going to put into the back into the drip garden, or because eventually it would be putting them in the dogs, but right now the drip garden, the dog BUSD staking pool is not available. So the only play for that is either just keep it, or which is the goal, right, to have your actual payout, or it's to reallocate it within the system. So we go over here to pig pen, and I have 10 pigs staked. This rounds up, so there's probably 10 and some change. Could be 9.95, I don't know. And I have 4.5 BUSD claimable. So that's being paid out. It's a little over 24 hours. So I know it's, I should be making about 3 per day, because I already did the math on it and saw it when it was at the 12-hour mark, what it should be. So that is cool. That comes out to $100 a month. That's literally passive that you're not selling assets for. So that is the goal, to increase the pig pen. And remember, this payout is based on the current transactions taking place and what little BUSD Forex has injected into the system. There's still millions of dollars of BUSD that can be injected into the pig pen for payouts. So he's been holding on to that because the farm has been paused, and he also doesn't want to sell cake. So remember, there's going to be this, it's not here right now, the ability to vote on how we want that to go. So if I'm getting right now $3 a day with 10 pigs, that could go to $5 or something like that when all the capital is actually being rewarded and the farms are online. Because remember, every transaction is being paid to the stakers of the pig pen. So the goal is to increase this, because every time somebody gets in and out of any of the other pools, you're making those transaction value, the whatever percentage that is. So that is huge, guys. So that should have already claimed, if I'm not mistaken. And then what we're going to do, to get my four pigs, 4 BUSD. I didn't check to see how much BUSD I had before, but I think I did. Yeah. I had 60. I had 60 exactly. So I got my 4. Now I got to take the pigs and break them apart. So you can go to buy, add liquidity here, and then your connect your wallet, of course. Your LP pool, LP pair, sorry, should show up here. If you go to add liquidity, great time to get into pigs. They are down. I don't want to add. I want to actually. I thought I could just go backwards and re-engineer it here. Here we go. Remove liquidity. Find other LP tokens. That's what you want. So we got AFP. Oops. Huh, not showing up there, so I gotta get the actual ticker symbol. I could have swore. Let's do this one first. I know I've used it in here before. Alright, let's get it from here. Should be this token ID. Weird that it didn't show up by just typing it in. I guess it hasn't been added to CoinGecko or not. But anyway, that's the easy way you can do it. So if you didn't understand what I just did, I basically went back to buy, add liquidity, then came to that link here, and then just took the ID from here and added it. Nidra. All right, so now that we have the pool available, so this is the 1.088 I just sent myself, so it is showing up. I can manage this pool, and I can remove the liquidity from this. That's what I want, because I want to split the LP. So remove. It's one LP. It's not going to give me much, but I'll get $13. And then I'll get 0.8 of a pig. But still, this is from the Piggy Bank. So by doing this, like I said, deploying this 6-in-1 strategy over the course of a month, that's going to be just under half a pig at the current price, of course. But I should start to get more available as other of my other piggy banks come unlocked. And then, like I said, I might go to the 5-in-2 strategy. So little by little, you're building your bag size. So this is not a get rich quick, but this 13 BUSD that I have, I can buy plants with, and that will buy almost an entire LP for BUSD plants. So that will help out my garden. And the garden, I'm going to be doing the same thing, 6-in-1. I don't know, all these will be lined up on the same day. I got to really wait till the farms get unpaused before I really see how this strategy works out. Right now, it's just kind of dabbling, so you guys can get an idea of how I'm doing it. But this is how it works. So I just want to show you putting the pigs in, and then I'm going to end the video and do the rest on the back end on my own. But should have 0.08 and some change AFP, Animal Farm Pigs. So if we look down here, I might have had some already in my wallet, like a fraction. There's the old pigs. I don't know how I still got those. I guess I didn't turn them in. There we are, 0.08952. Yep. All right. So we come to the farm, go back to, not Pigs Credit, sorry, Pigpen. And it sees my wallet here, deposit. It rounds it to 0.9, but you know we already hit max, so you're just seeing what is already available. And I forgot about this, so that's one way you don't have to do 2 gas fee transactions. Completely forgot about that, guys. So if you are going to be making a deposit, don't do your claim first, just do the deposit. Same as the drip faucet. It'll basically do both for you. So if I had have just went in here and did the deposit for the 0.09 pigs, it would have automatically claimed the $4 in BUSD. So I got $4 in BUSD plus the 13 that I broke apart. So I got 17. That is one whole drip, guys. I literally just got one free drip. And you know, if you compound one drip per year, you got 36. So just look at the power of your investment. And remember, every time you're doing something on this platform, you are creating a transaction. And if you're in the pig pen, those transactions are going to pay you. And then if you're selling drip, those transactions pay you as well, because the taxes and fees that go along with drip. So this really is a long-term sustainable platform due to the way that Forex has built this. It's insane how much he's thought about this and adding use case on top of use case. So I think my balance will eventually reflect 10.09 or so. Let's do a refresh here and see. And connect wallet again. MetaMask. There we are, 10.09. So I'll be able to check back tomorrow, 24 hours later, to see exactly how much BUSD these 10 pigs. Like I said, it's about $3, but that's literally almost $100 a month of passive income without the additional injections that will be coming, without the farm being unpaused. So right now we are missing all of these farms and the transactions that go along with it. Remember, every single time you do something in here, you're creating transactions, and a percentage of those fees are going to the stakers in the platform. Unlike Uniswap, unlike PancakeSwap, unlike ApeSwap, we get those fees. So that's why the goal is to build this up. And if I'm able to make $100 a month right now without all of that, like I could easily see this being $200 to $300 with you know, 15 to 20 pigs. Like, that's not hard for anybody to build a position in if you are moving things around and trying to understand this ecosystem that Forex built. And it all starts right here with the drip garden. So I'm going to be taking, not this one, I'm going to hydrate on this one, but on my other one, my plant bag size now is over 10,000, and I'm going to be claiming 6 and 1 on that as well. And then breaking that right now, breaking that LP apart, putting the drip in, keeping the BUSD, then I'll buy more plants with that. So it's kind of like dollar cost averaging with plants. So I'm gonna take the $17 that I just got, the 4.5 from the pig pen, and the 13 from breaking apart the Piggy Bank LP. That's 17, plus whatever I get from this claim on this account when I switch over. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a cool plant number to have. So my second garden has just over 10K. So I finally got 10K plants in there, and that was my goal. One goal. Then eventually I want to get to like 25, then 50. But I'm going to harvest on this one, same 6 and 1 strategy, and then I'll be able to break this LP apart and use the BUSD as well as the drip. So that's huge, guys. Like, and then again, every time I'm doing this, it's generating transaction fees that go towards drip and paying to the stakers in the animal farm, in the pig pen. So I'm actually helping myself, and everybody following similar strategies is helping themselves. It's all paying it forward. Granted, I have a small pig size allocation, but it's a start. So there we go. I have the drip BUSD on this account, and since it's going to my main account, I'm gonna have to send it over. But I'm not gonna show you guys all that, like you've seen that already before, but just want you to understand how I'm doing it and how it works. So I have 1.5 drip BUSD. So it'll go to my main account. And then here's another cool alpha for you. If you send a drip BUSD, you don't pay taxes on it because it's an LP pair. Whereas if you send drip, you do get taxed. So if you're gonna send it, don't break it apart. Break it apart after it's in the destination wallet. Just some food for thought. And then I'll come back in here and buy BUSD. I'll use BUSD to get back into the garden. So even though I harvested, I can use this drip liberation. So it'll be probably, let's say, probably $25. And that will give me how many plants? or how many LP? 1.8. So I'm just gonna be rehypothecating that back in for myself. That 1.8 LP, it might be more than that because I'm not sure how much I get from this drip USD. I have 1.5. I don't know what it's worth, but let's just take a look what that will get me in plants. That'll buy me another 317 plants. So yeah, even though I harvested, it's like I'm dollar cost averaging back in by taking the drip, putting the drip into the faucet, taking the BUSD, adding it to the BUSD I just got because I'm not taking profits right now, and then buying more plants. I can add another 317 plants to this bag and end up with 10,500 already. And just keep growing this, and then when I start taking profits, then it will just come from the BUSD. So I'll only be taking profits from what's being paid out here, whereas everything else is going back to benefit this, growing my pig account. So the goal for me is to get to, I'd like to get to about 50 pigs. 100 is the goal, but gotta set a short-term goal for 50. I don't know how long that'll take. Once the farms come unpaused, then I'll have a better idea of, what that looks like and how much is being sent where and things of that nature. But again, just want to show you guys my strategy. So this has been long enough. Apologize again in advance for the long videos, but hope it provided some insight on what I'm doing. Remember, this is just my journey. You gotta, do what's best for you, but just showing you how I'm moving things around. Oh, real quick recap. Wanted to show this again because this gives you a good idea of what you're making per day. So in the Piggy Bank, so that you can start to see where your payout is. That's a drip faucet, sorry. Piggy Bank. Remember, use drip.formulate. So my wallet, primary wallet, let's go to the primary, able to generate roughly, where are we? Taking some time. Per day, $91 a day still. So I want to get this up to 100 on that wallet for the garden. And then on the second wallet, we're looking at another 68. So I want to get that to 100. So that'll be 200. And remember, I'm only doing it, instead of per week, I'm going to do it one per account, 1 day per account. So 100 plus 100 is 200. And then we have the drip. This wallet is not one I'm utilizing. So drip's at $13. Wow. Didn't even know that. Didn't check today. Where are we at? Doot. Per day. That is not right. That's the other account. Drip forecast. Claim. Per day. Here we go. 121. So this will give me basically $300 per week by doing just a 6-in-1 strategy. And then that's $1,200 a month on these 3 accounts that I will have to sell. So that's not using the BUSD allocation I was talking about. This will actually be selling, but I'm not doing that until the middle of June, because the goal I need for passive income is basically $1,500 to $1,800. So I'm going to see what's the best way to do that. Hopefully drip by then will be back to a normal range. I thought I saw the price of drip. Where is it? I think it's at $13. I don't see it. Oh well, not important right now. I don't care. I don't care about the price of drip. I'm doing what's best for me to build this bag up. So that's my strategy, guys. Hope it provides some value. Until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.